Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Terroir. Okay, I see there's some new features. Oh my goodness, hang on, pause. Very quickly, let's pause. It's spring, we're all up at the fives. We've got no foliage, so we're in trouble. That's all that means. But I also see there's some extra stuff up here. So let's have a quick look at this. Rural Development Bank. So now you can actually take out a bank loan. I don't think we need it, but it's good to see that that kind of thing is in the game so that it just kind of gets you there a little bit quicker. Okay, we need to keep an eye on this because I am afraid everything is going to go overexposed because we've got no foliage. And yeah, that's about it. While we wait, let's see about selling some stuff. Let's go to the bottom here. See, oh, we've got a bit of a 5-star thing going on over here, a Chardonnay. Let's see about selling some of that. These guys will take 360, so I'm gonna give them 360 just to keep the selling going, keep the money flowing in. Okay. Let's see. Foliage, please. It's on 8. If we don't harvest like this, I am going to be in trouble. I am certainly... Oh, excellent. Some rain. Foliage, please. Foliage. We've overexposed on the Chardonnay, which is not quite great. Hopefully we'll see a little bit overexposed on the Cab Sav, but at least we've now got a bit of coverage going. So I'm just going to keep that in mind, in place. Hopefully that'll see us, overexposure is gone. Hopefully that'll see us drop down a little bit. I'm really hoping that'll be the case. It's summer, now we're overexposed on the Cab Sav and the Sauvignon Blanc. Over there, I'm really hoping, but it's still cloudy. Now it's clear, overexposed this time around on the Chardonnay. Sauvignon Blanc is better. I'm really hoping it'll drop down to 7. If it drops to 7, I'm harvesting on 7 and that'll be awesome. Well, awesome I think. Overexposed only on the Sauvignon Blanc now. Oh, it dropped down to 7. Excellent. July, August. In August we should be able to harvest. So I am thinking we might have a pretty good harvest this year. 6 is also okay. What I might do is I might actually trim it a little bit because I think we've got heavy coverage at the moment. Okay, we can't not August. Okay, let's trim it back even more and let's harvest. 6s. I am happy with 6s. Happy with 6s. Okay, perfect. 2.1 tons of Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, this is almost perfect. I maybe need to drop the sweetness by 1, but the rest is absolutely perfect. Over here, the Chardonnay we can bring up a little bit. So sweetness we'll just keep as is. The Sauvignon Blanc, we'll see how that goes. But our yield on these guys are very, very low. Let's go. Let's get it all crushed up. Crush your freshly harvested grapes to create semi-solid grape juice known as must. Different methods of crushing will lead to different effects on your wine's tannin levels, and will take different amount of time to complete. Anyway, I don't think we can go without crushing it. Increases tannins by 2. We'll keep an eye on that. Perfecto, and let's crush them. Interesting. Okay, crush those grapes. Getting some rain, so we should get an early. Well, I'm thinking we should get some early growth. Okay, fermentation. Oh, can we? Hang on. Oh, we'll get to the barrels now. Okay, hang on. Okay, fine. Fermentation decreases sweetness by 1, so I'm definitely going to ferment for 2 weeks on the Cab Sav. I'm not going to ferment on the Chardonnay. And what did we do on the Sauvignon Blanc? Where did we get something? So we want this a lot lower. So we're not going to, we're going to decrease the sweetness a fair bit over here. Let's do 1, 2, let's do 6 weeks, okay, of fermentation on the Sauvignon Blanc, but this one is fine. And ferment. loud. Let me just reduce the music volume a little bit. Excellent. And resume. Can we sell some more stuff though? Okay, let's see what else we've got in stock that we need to get rid of. I think this 600 cab sav on the 400, that's fine. Let's drop 420 over there. See how that goes. Excellent. Good stuff. Is there anything else we can sell? Decent. That's just 1 star. I might just drop that. I'm not going to be bothered to sell that. 4 stars. This is like 4 stars on the Chardonnay that's overexposed. Yeah, I think I might sell the 48 over there. And these guys just don't want them all. Let's do 31 bottles over here and sell. Thank you. Okay, keep going. Hopefully this rain will go towards getting us a bit of foliage early on in the season. Fermentation is underway. It's taking a bit of time. And almost done. Now let us see about pressing. So pressing improves the acidity. I am going to want to improve 1 acidity on here, or increase acidity by 1 so that I can drop the tannins. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. The Chardonnay, I am going to want 2 acidity increase. Perfect. And the Sauvignon Blanc, I am not going to increase acidity because we want to drop it 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Let's do that. Begin pressing, please. Now let's barrel it up. Okay, so excellent. What kind of barrels do we have? Stainless steel. How do we unlock it? Ah, we've got stainless steel vats. Did we buy it? I had no idea what had happened. Oh, 50,000 to buy it. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, look at that. So this is going to be common French oak. So decreases acidity by 1 and tannins by 2 for every month you leave it stored. While the stainless steel vats decreases acidity by 1 and tannins by 3 for every month you leave it stored. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So for the Cab Sav, I'm going to put it in common French oak, and we're going to leave it for 1 month. Okay, so effectively December is when we're going to bottle it. The Chardonnay is perfect as is. I am going to bottle it immediately. The Chardonnay is really good. And the Sauvignon Blanc I am going to put in the stainless steel vats and go with 1 month only and see what that does for us. Yeah, common French, common French. Perfect. Okay, so immediately let's immediately bottle the Chardonnay. Okay, so the Chardonnay is perfect. I'm going to bottle that straight away. 7677. So let's put it into our spreadsheet over here. 7677. It's got no funky features. Oh, it's got an exceptional feature. Exceptional. And I think what I might do, 7677. We haven't actually had one of those. But I might actually do the 3-star guys on maybe the 4-star. Let's try the 4-star. I'm hoping and I'm confident that the 4 stars will give it a good rating over there. Ooh, what kind of bottles do we have? Anyway, let's get the name right first. The Exact Chard 2041. I've been doing wine for a while now, it seems. I want a cork. We've got white, red. Ooh, what's that? No, I'm definitely just going to go with standard white wine. That one over there. That's more like almost like a champagne bottle, is that? Yeah, pretty much. That's a standard red wine bottle. Okay, like that. Let's do it. Let us... Ooh, I want to take the N out of there. It's not quite what I had in mind. Perfect. So let's bottle that up. Let's go down here and see. That looks pretty good all around. Let's organize a tasting. I'm gonna pop in the 4-star guys on this one, right? There's a 5-star. Interesting. Let's get the 4-star people ready to taste. Invite to a tasting. Oh my goodness, look at that. With 4-star reviewers, I'm getting this one at a 5-star. That is absolutely amazing. I'm loving that wine. The only thing that I'm worried about is that it's not quite a lot. It's only 360 bottles. But let's see about selling that straight away. These guys only want 270. That is pretty damn poor, man. These guys are still selling stuff, so I'm going to immediately sell some of this because that's good money. Perfect. That is a good wine. Okay. Now we'll keep going, and December time, yeah, December is up on us. So now we're going to bottle the Cab and the Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, look at the Cab. Oh, this Cab is also going to be absolutely perfect. And we're going to get a ton of that. We're going to get an absolute ton of it. So the Exact Cab. There we go. I'm not going to go with the champagne type bottle. I'm going to go with this one, and I'm definitely going to go with the cork. And let's bottle that up. Let's bottle this one too. I think 4344. Hang on. Let's quickly go back to the Cab and put our 5s in there. So we'll do a 5555, and this is an exceptional. And I think I'm going to get the 4 stars to taste it, or the 4-star reviewers to taste it. The next one is the Sauvignon Blanc with an exceptional as well. Okay, and that is 4344. Have we had a 4344? Yes, we have, and the last one with rot, and that gave us a 3 on the 1-star. So 4344. It's also an exceptional, so let's see about how that goes. Exceptional. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to the 2-star guys. I'm not going to be too overconfident on this one, so let's bottle that one up. This is the Exact Blanc. Let's do that. It's also going to be a cork, and I'm going to put it in like just the standard white wine again. Let's do that. Now let's get our tasting underway so we can see what's going on. So the Cab, I've decided on the 4-star guys in this one. So let's see how that goes. Wow, we've got 2 5-star guys around. So let's see how the 4 stars rate this. And let's see it. It's a 4-star. Okay, so it's not as perfect. So I'm glad I went with a 4-star and not with a 5-star. So the 5555 exceptional on a 4-star rating gives you a 4-star. On the 4-star reviewers gives you a 4-star. So that's okay. Now let's see the Sauvignon Blanc. 4344. I'm going to give it a 2-star rating, or a 2-star reviewers. Let's pop into 2-star reviewers. Our renown is popping up quite well. Okay, there we go. Let's see what they're saying. They're giving this a 4-star, so I am happy with a 4-star on that. But I still don't quite have the recipe. I think I'm going to try and push it down even further, unless we need to get varying levels over here. Anyway, that's okay. Let's see about selling some of this. I would really not mind to sell the bulk of this to this Hugang wine market. So let's sell some of these guys to... they're still waiting to sell. Okay, my bad. We'll just keep everything in their bottles while we're going. We should start seeing a bit of growth now. Get it ripened up. Well, I'm happy our yield, maybe the yield wasn't as great, but I'm happy that we've done well with the wines this year around, or this season. I'm guessing it's this year. Yeah, absolutely, it's this year. It's January. We should start to see some growth happening. We're getting an early bit of rain. It sounds like. Yeah, there it comes. Let's see if we can sell something now. Let's see about selling some of the old stuff. There's someone's waiting to sell. So these guys are willing to... Ooh, and they're empty. I'm going to sell all of that Cab Sav to this guy. 1,440. Sell 1,440. That is absolutely perfect. Sell them. There you go. That is good stuff. Now, let's see about selling some of the older wines. I don't quite know if I need this. Let's discard that one. That's pretty crap. This one is not bad, but only 17 bottles. That's 2-star. I'm going to discard that. My renown is just worth too much at the moment. Not going to be messing around with it. Let's sell these ones. Let's do 180 of them. So it's 126 to these guys. Let's sell. Oh, that brings us up there to perfect. Perfect. Happy with that. Okay, keep an eye on the foliage. I don't want. Oh, we've got the fruit flies gone. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can see some proper yields now, because the fruit flies definitely was bad for our yield. Can we grow a little bit of foliage? I would like light foliage on the vines, please. Oh, we're up to 2, which is okay. I just would like to see a little bit of foliage, please. At least before we hit summer, I would like to see some foliage here. Oh, up to 3 already. Where is my foliage, guys? Come on, we had some rain, early rain. Oh, they were at 5. And we've got flies again. Bastards. Absolute bastards, these flies. Oh, up to 7 already. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm definitely not going to trim any foliage. Just want the foliage to grow so we don't overexpose everything. Oh, it's clear again. We're up to 8. Half of the stuff is overexposed. Absolute ridiculous. Man, oh man. Wait, 10 overexposed completely. I didn't see not a little bit of growth here, and we started the season with rain. I have no idea how to resolve this issue. It's completely overexposed. Absolute nightmare. It's like a dessert wine, all of this. Dessert wine. Sweet dessert wine all around. Anything? Nothing whatsoever. Nothing is growing. Oh, this is the frustrating part of this game. And yes, I understand in reality that's the kind of thing that'll happen, but geez Louise, that's insane. Nothing. Oh, there's a little bit of light foliage on there now. Hopefully we'll see it go back down a little bit. I don't want to kind of harvest it and overexposed. Where is my foliage? Let's get some more foliage and see about leaving this in until winter, or close to winter, so that we can get that ripeness dropped. Okay, there's some proper foliage now. I'm just going to leave it in there. Hopefully over the next month or 2 it will drop ripeness down to about 7, so I can get a good yield of this. The yield is pretty pathetic, really. Really pretty pathetic. Drop down to 9, which is good. We're seeing some more rain happening. Hopefully it'll drop down to 7 by November. It's down to 8. That's very good. I am really hoping by November, when November hits, it'll be at 7. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna get this one in. That is gonna be a good yield, actually. Okay, so the Cab Sav is a little bit on the sweet side and the yield is not that high. The Chardonnay is almost perfect, but it's a terrible yield, absolutely terrible. And the same thing with the Sauvignon Blanc. I'm wondering whether the Sauvignon Blanc we should try at the other end of this spectrum. No, I got a 4 rating down at the 4 level, and when I did the high spectrum, the 9688, I ended up with a 0 rating. So definitely this one needs to drop down significantly. Okay, let's piggage. Let's get the piggage going. What can we unlock this? Ah, look at that, only 10,000. And this is traditional crusher, so let's unlock the traditional crusher. So what does this do? Increases tannins by 3, takes 3 seconds varietal. So it increases tannins by 3, whereas this one increases tannins by 2. Okay, so increases tannins by 3. I don't think we need to increase anything's tannins by 3 though, because even this is going to be pretty tough. Still going to give us a 2, so we need to pop the acidity up a little bit. Still by 2. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Piggage all around. Let's do piggage all around. I think it's one or more varietal doesn't have a crushing method selected. Okay, piggage and crush them. I don't mind the time it takes. I just want to get the numbers right. Crushing almost done. Let's see where that goes. Okay, let's get some fermentation going. So fermentation decreases sweetness. I want to decrease the sweetness in the Cape Sav by 3. So I'll do 6 weeks. The Chardonnay by 1, so 2 weeks. And this one I want to do like 2 months to drop it all the way down to 4. Or shall we try it a little bit sweeter? No, you don't want it sweeter. You want it less sweet. Definitely want it less sweet. So 2 months in fermentation. Let's get that going. Let's see about selling something else. How much else can I sell at the moment? 17 bottles. Shall we get rid of these 17 bottles? Yes, thank you very much. Let's sell them over there. Done and thank you. 54 bottles over here. Let's pop in the 41 bottles they are after right there. Thank you very much. And what else do we have? That's a pretty damn good one. Let's sell these guys over here. 90 bottles right up there and sell. Done. Thank you very much. And guys, that's it for me. I'm ExactChaos. This has been Terroir Exactly. If you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up and why not subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.